Hi guys, this is Aviale, and today I'll be showing the first tip on how to make a good kick sound good with a bass line. I know this is one of the biggest problems I've had and probably a lot of people have had, so I'm going to clarify it on how I do it. So I'm going to go and set this track. I'm going to solo the kick and the bass, and you can see it sounds pretty good together. Might not sound good through the camera microphone that I'm using, but it sounds good from here on my speakers. So the first thing you gotta do is work with the kick. So you gotta add a compressor. You gotta compress the kick. So I use a fast attack threshold of -10 because the kick is hitting at -8.3. So threshold -10.7, about ratio of 4 dBs to 1, release of 164 and 7.8 gain of dB. And now this is the hard part. The sub, I've got a lot of plugins, harmonics, distortion, but what I do is I EQ the deep lows below 35 and anything above 200. And this is the interesting part. The EQ, what I do is I lower, first I gotta find out which frequency exactly my kick is hitting. So I'm gonna go up and open FabFilter Pro 2, and I listen to where my kick is hitting. As you can see, it's hitting at exactly 55. So I'm gonna go up and lower 55 by at least 6 dB. Okay, doesn't have to be exactly 6 dB. 55 about, doesn't have to be 55 also exactly. I'm gonna put a pretty small Q, and I'm gonna go and raise. Okay, so no, hold on, that I thought that was the baseline. So in the kick, you find out the frequency, it's 55. So you don't need to do anything to the kick. Now you go to the sub and you lower that frequency spectrum of 55 by at least 6 dB, and then you raise the frequency by about 5 dB at 80 hertz, and you lowered over here at 300 about, so you don't want any frequency buildup in this range. So you have an EQ that looks about a bit like this, and finally you gotta sidechain the bassline. I use Nick Romero's Kickstart plugin, and it'll sidechain it. And I also use a compressor on the sub, so I use a slow attack so that the kick gets in first and then the bassline gets in. So 20 milliseconds and a threshold of around -2 because my sub is hitting at about -18. So -20.2 is good. Ratio of 4 again. Slower, a much faster release. I'm gonna actually bring that up, and a gain of 7. Now together, when you do all that, it should sound very well fit together. They should share this frequency spectrum well, and it'll sound great. Well, that's it guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Please don't forget to like my Facebook page and follow me on SoundCloud for my future releases, and for more videos check out my Facebook page. Thank you for watching. Take care.